there was a desire for a great transformation out here on every level. How do you achieve that in a space that's already basically done?
In design, it's about finding something that's a surprise. I think it's really interesting to listen to the demands of some project because that's going to push you into like a creative game.
What are people's first impressions when they arrive? What do they experience while they're there? And what do they take away with them after they leave? And then hopefully what brings them back?
There wasn't anything wrong with the previous design. That's what's interesting. It's like opportunity, telling a story in some way of the choices you made, taking something that's an oversight and making it special.
I didn't know what to expect at all, and you've made this pattern that has this really monumental scale.
The revelation was you don't have to make tons of tiles to make it big. That was like magic. Could I paint a pool or put a sculpture in a pool? Really, the tile is kind of perfect. That's way better than painting the bottom of a pool.
They're just delightful, and you discover them, and they make you smile. It makes you feel cared for in a way, like that these kinds of details are so well considered and beautifully executed. The stated goal was to create a really impactful landscape.
And that's what I relate to.
We're thinking of how it will look day one, and then how it will look in 5 years. We have a lot of fun weaving different plant cultures together into like one, hopefully, magnificent tapestry. I started drawing and painting as a small child, wanting to pursue really a life as a creative person.
Everything starts at drawing. There's things you can't say that you can draw, and I think that's the essential thing. The drawing the thing is the thinking for the thing, and that to me is fascinating.
When I started doing landscape design, I very much wanted to keep separation between my work as a painter and my work in the natural world. And then over the years, it occurred to me that that line had completely eroded, and rather than fight it, I've now come to embrace it.
I've always been most interested in that balance where everything's contaminated and confused between the two practices. For me, it's like, how close can I pull those things together?
My father designed the pool here. He was the architect of this building, and so amazing for me to come back here many, many years later and be asked to layer something on top of his original design.
So the pool for you, it's like a constant, it's like a gathering place.
It is, it's a significant gathering place.
Yeah.
Most pools are. When you think of the California dream, a pool is part of that dream
Yes,
for
it's
most
true.
people.
Yeah.